This is why a specific spiritual practice is not working for you. And it's not because you suck. Hi, I'm Erin WErley and I channel God. So this has happened to all of us, or at least most of us. We have seen a really cool spiritual practice and we have started implementing it, thinking this is going to be it. This is going to be the one. It's going to change my life. I can't wait. Look at what it's doing for all these other people, right? And so you start doing it and it's not giving you those feelings. And it kind of feels like a little bit heavy and it feels like it's making you feel not good enough. It just doesn't really feel like it's in alignment. But it must be in alignment, right? Because it's working for everybody else. So why isn't it working for you? Okay, here's the truth about this. We all have individual life paths, life purposes. We are all here to do something very different from everyone else to contribute to the ascension of our planet. If we are trying to be cookie cutter copies of other people, we are 1000% off the track of our life purpose. Now, that doesn't mean that we don't learn from others and that we don't take big chunks of things from others. But it does mean that we need to start recognizing that we are, in fact, a psychic broadcasting and receiving tower. And if something feels heavy to us, if something doesn't feel good, it's a good indication that we are off the track of our life path and purpose. And it's okay for us to trust that. What happens for most of us, though, is we'll say, but this person that's all lit up and so happy is doing this every day. And they say that's the reason they're all lit up and happy. That's because they're following their life purpose, and that's actually bringing them the feelings of being lit up and happy. So I am giving you permission right now to do the things that make you feel lit up and happy. And if you haven't found those things yet, to go start looking, okay? Look for spiritual practices, at least one that makes you feel good on a daily basis. That when you're feeling heavy, you know you can reach for this thing and it'll bring you a sense of peace or a sense of healing or a sense of comfort. This is really, really important on our journey, okay? And our journey doesn't need to look like anybody else's journey. There are literally like 5,000,010 spiritual practices, literally. And so there's some out there that are great for you. And there's way more than that that just aren't going to align with your life path. And so this really is that permission to just let go of anything that doesn't feel good and to fully embrace that which does feel good. Sometimes on our spiritual paths, we will think, oh, I shouldn't do this because this person says that that's not any good. Well, it's not right for their path. So that happens all the time too. Somebody who's so lit up by this one thing they're recommending says this other thing isn't any good at all. And it can be so confusing. You are a psychic broadcasting tower and receiving tower. You have the feeling and the knowing within you when you are in alignment and when you are out of alignment. However, most people, maybe you've already moved past this, but either way, most people spend their entire lives 100% out of alignment, so they wouldn't know what alignment was if it smacked them upside the head. Alignment feels good. It feels genuinely good. It feels nice. It feels soft, warm, cozy, lovely, maybe blissful. It feels good. It does not feel heavy like you're trying to force something. Okay? If it feels good to you, that's a good practice for you. If it doesn't, but you know it feels good to others, that's fine. That's good for them. Trust yourself and your own inner knowing and keep looking for the one that's right for you. So for me, sometimes journaling is in alignment, but other times it's not. And so I have to tune into, do I want to journal right now? Or am I doing it because I think I should? Okay? It's like that for me for all spiritual practices. Sometimes, well, except for healing, that for energy healing, that's always in alignment for me. That always makes me feel, yes, good, amazing. Channeling, yeah. Sometimes before I start channeling, I'll have a little bit of resistance, but once I'm actually doing it, that feels good. It feels like, oh, I'm so glad I'm doing this. And if it's not feeling that way, that's okay. It doesn't mean anything about you except this isn't your thing. Keep looking, because again, 1,000,005 spiritual practices out there, and one of them is perfect for you. Sending you so much love. And if you have not already subscribed, please hit the button and the notification bell so that you don't miss out on my daily videos.